Hi, my name's Stuart with Metro Home Theater Group. Today we're going to discuss features and functions of Spyclops products. So when setting up a Spyclops IP camera, you'll need to know what LAN configuration you're already connecting them to. If you don't already know what the IP address is for the LAN, there's two places you can check. You can check what the IP address is in the DVR once you've enabled DHCP, or on a Windows PC, you can run command by typing cmd, and then you can type in ipconfig. And what this information will show you is the LAN IP that you have for your PC and also the gateway. What we're paying attention to are the first 3 octets of the IP address. In the case of this PC, it's on 192.168.100.161. Now what that means is, unfortunately, Spyclops cameras come static IP out of the box. Our bullet cameras come set at 192.168.1.168, and our IP PTZ camera comes at 192.168.1.110. So in order to be able to see those cameras, once I connect them to my network, I'm going to need to make a quick change to my PC just so I can get to where I see it. And to do that, we're just going to get to our network adapter settings by going to Network Center, and we're going to change the adapter settings. And more importantly, we're going to go to our IPv4 settings. And what we're going to do is just double click on the IPv4 settings, and we're going to change the information. Instead of telling it automatically where it's getting all the information from your router, we're going to predefine that information. And since our cameras on our 192.168.1 situation, we're going to put our PC on the same one. So in this case, we're going to assign an IP address of 192.168.1.2. And the subnet mask will always be, the first 3 octets will be 255, so it'll be 255.255.2550. And we'll assign a gateway of 192.168.1.1. Now once you've done this, it's important that you click OK to get all of these sections closed, or it won't actually take effect. But once you've done that, we can actually minimize these, and now we're going to actually log into it. Now we won't be connected to the internet anymore because we're not getting information. We're not actually connected to the router in this network anymore. We're actually just connected to nowhere land. However, the cameras that we've already connected to this network are also in nowhere land, and we need to fix that. And so now we're going to set up the PTZ IP camera. The default IP address for that one is, and what we're going to do is we're going to type the IP address into our address bar here, and that's 192.168.1.110, and we'll hit enter. And the username and password for the PTZ camera is admin and admin. So we'll type that out and click OK. Now, since it's the first time we've logged in to view this camera on this PC, we're going to need to download the controls so we can actually view the camera. So as instructions say, we're going to click here to download that control, and we'll select Run. And we'll click Run and Run. Tell it yes, and we'll go through the installation, and we'll hit finish. And now we're going to refresh the page because we'll need to put that control into our system, and we're going to get a little pop-up that's asking us to allow this ActiveX control, and we'll need to tell that allow. And we'll get a little Windows warning here, and we'll have to also allow access there. But now we have access to the camera. We're making some exceptions for the firewall so we can see that camera. But now we have full access to that camera, and what we'll need to do, since this one is in a different LAN configuration, the default IP for this being 192.168.1.110, and the first 3 octets of the LAN we're on are 192.168.100. We're going to make a quick change in here by hitting Settings and then hitting Network. And here we're going to put it on a .100 network. So here we'll just add the 2 zeros there, and we're going to put it on the same gateway and DNS as our LAN is already set up. Again, if you need information on what LAN, or if you needed more advanced information as far as what to enter here, you may need to contact your IT, the head of your IT department, and they will be able to supply you with this information. But once you've entered the correct information there, we're going to hit Save. And it's saved. Now, That's all you have to do to get that camera ready to log in. It's important once you've set up your IP cameras, you've logged in, you've changed and assigned IP addresses to each of those cameras, and remember each one has to have a unique IP address per camera. It's important to go ahead and set your network back the way it was, because now we want to be able to actually access that network with our PC. So we're going to open up the Ethernet section here. We're going to go to Properties, and we're going to change our IPv4 settings, and we're going to switch it back to Obtain Automatically for the IP address, and also to correct it for the DNS server address. Set that all back to automatic, and we'll click OK, and then OK, and we'll close that. And now we'll be back on our network where we can actually be internet connected and also connect to the same cameras. For more information and helpful videos, please visit us at metrahometheater.com.